See actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Team settings. Entering team settings. Here. Defensive playbook up 3, 2, 3, 4. Multiple screen 3, 2, 6. Select. Ready.
Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech.
Entering play call screen. Enter. Super Sim is selected. Enter. Slow. Jump ahead. View all. Jump ahead. Super. End of game.
And the Cardinals will put total leather and will get started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll try the run. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Touré. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. Hold. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Punt is in the air. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So the Louisville Cardinals offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who's threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can be wrong. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gonzalez. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. And off from the shotgun. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Wants to throw again. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. And a good job of cover. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Dead center perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Wood. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the air on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Grab near the marker. It's Gonzalez. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll move the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Gonzalez. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our... Sends it back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds a man on the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Shoots it to the left. Quick completion on the out. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Cardinals in the hurry up. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. What a disappointment. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got the back over the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Gonzalez. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The give to the back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, he's got some space. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll do it himself. Jukes his way for more. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Now, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play not only to get the football, but to fit the field position with the return. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Bringing the heat. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. The throw. The sure hands. It's Gonzalez. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Got his man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark left side now. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gonzalez. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They'll go back to work on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Toure. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This Mike Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it down the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Off play action. Finds his tight end. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. It's on target and complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll try the right side, finding an escape route. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Cardinals want to move quickly.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Gonzalez. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but good enough for a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They boot it away on fourth down. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Gives it on the option. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. That ball was caught past and waivable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. To the air on first down. This time it's complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they've moved out front here on the 4th. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They boot it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. He'll pull it on the read. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got his man to the left. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Gonzalez. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They go to the ground. Turning it on. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. The give on the inside. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the back. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Quarterback keeps it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Breaks the tackle. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Gonzalez. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
The extra point here would tie the game.
One would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 18 to Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick release by the QB. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Hauls it in. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return. The Yellow Jackets inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. They'll leave it with him. Got it inside the 15. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to HUD. Entering Weekly Advanced Summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering Warning Press. Entering Home screen Dynasty. Home, you have 4 options. Load, accept, invite. Entering selected CFL Dynasty. Online save. George Westbury, North Carolina. Entering recruiting update. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFB team schedule. Entering week 5, week 6. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Members, CFB team schedule. Coach, scheme ampersand playbook. Entering schemes screen, you have 2 options. Offensive playbook option is set to Oregon, spread is selected. Offensive playbook option is set to Oregon St. Power. Defensive playbook option is set to 3-3-5 tight defense. Entering Dynasty Hub screen scheme app. See actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is selected.